Hello to another review, and we are going to be reviewing the Egg Attack X-Force DeadPool. And you can see him right there. He looks amazing. We were at a GameStop. Got this for my birthday. It was at a GameStop. On clearance, it was 80 bucks, but then it had an additional 75% off. So at the end of the day, leaving the store, I got this thing for 20 bucks. Amazing deal. It comes with a lot of stuff. And first we're going to look at the accessories, and then we will come back to DeadPool himself. Let me just grab most of the... And there's like 4 accessories on him. So I'll just grab this one. Alrighty. We'll start off with the guns. Right here. They're the same. The one on each side of him. They are the same, so I don't need to try to get the other one out. But mostly all black and then silver. Some sculpting in the lines and whatnot. He can hold these fairly well, so let me just put that in his hand real quick. There, boom, boom. And the silvers go well together. And then his 2 machetes, or swords, or katanas, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. It's mostly all black at the bottom, and then with silver in between, and then at the very bottom, and then of course for the blades. These look amazing. I like these. I'll put one of the swords in his hands. I'll just call them like swords or katanas. And there we go. Looks good on him. I feel like that's the perfect size for DeadPool. And we have other hands. We have like the grabbing hand. There's 2 of each, but I only grabbed the ones for the right-sided hand, so if like lunging at him, lunging at you or whatever. Deuces, peace, love, and equality, or whatever. Thumbs up, or if you can try to make it work, thumbs down. But yeah, thumbs up. And then the fist. This is the default ones that come out of packaging. So yeah. And I have the one on where it is like where you can hold stuff. So yeah. And then the taco. So give me 1 second. Come on. Okay. And now we're going to look at the eyes. These like squinting eyes. I think this might be him sneezing or laughing, whatever. And I'll put all of these on him. So like, these are the default ones. Those are probably my favorite. So let me just try to peel these off. They're magnet, like magnetized. I don't know if that was the right way to say it, but it's alright. Boom, there he is with those on. Now, let me grab these ones for, these are probably one of my favorites. Oh wait, wrong side. How did I mess that up? And my arms are kind of like squeaky, so yeah. Taco with the love heart eyes, but like, yeah, my arms are squeaky, so that sucks. Like at first, when I first opened this up, it wasn't, but it's okay. Like it doesn't bother me all that much. Now we have the little dotted eyes right there. Let me put those on DeadPool. These are maybe my least favorite because there's just nothing unique about these. Type in the comment section below, like, what's your favorite eyes out of these? And I looked on YouTube, not many people have done the X-Force DeadPool for the egg attack. So, I know one channel did, shout out to the review spot. And there's probably some other lower YouTubers like me who has done it, but I think this is him, like, laughing, probably smiling. But yeah. And now, yeah, that's all the eyes. And let me pop that hand off. Let me grab this one again. Come on. There we go. And I'll put the default eyes back on. It comes with a selfie stick. Moves right there. And it doesn't, like, rotate. Put this in his hand. Turn it around. This is probably best to use on his left hand, but I just put it on his right. Right there, you can have him doing selfies. Now this, I consider to be a water gun. In my opinion, I consider this to be a water gun. I think it is, so I like it. Has the blue. I'm glad it's not black. Instead of black, it's blue, so that's cool. But I'm pretty sure that's a water gun, yeah. And then, yeah, we already looked at the pistols. So, I'm gonna put the pistol back in his holster, just like that. And now, there is one last accessory. It is the stand. It says DeadPool in white and then DeadPool in red. Now, oh yeah, it says Beast Kingdom. That's the people, oh wait, wrong way. Wait, okay, there we go. It says Beast Kingdom right there. So, they are the people who have made these. This is the only egg attack that I have. And I wish to get more in the future. So I will just like put one sword in his hand real quick. And then, and you just have to like pry it through. Like you don't really have to force it. You mostly just have to ply it. Not ply, like you don't really have to give it pressure. So, there he is on the stand. It helps him stand because, you know, it's a display stand. And with my figure, it helps a lot. So, like you saw him standing on his own. Like he wasn't leaning back against the box or anything. He was standing up. So, thank God. Let me put the swords back and like the sheaves. And now let's go over the articulation and then we will look at comparisons. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, and then we'll talk about the figure itself. So, well, I guess we'll talk about the figure itself right now. Mostly for this being like a 7-inch figure, I like it. This is a 6 or 7-inch figure, I am pretty sure. I like the armor on like the forearms. I think that's the forearm, I forget. Shoulder pads, I'm pretty sure that's what these are. I like the sculpting. You get the neck down there. And like, alright, I got it even. Like the head even with the neck. Normal DeadPool logo. DeadPool logo at the bottom of the shoe, so that's amazing. The holsters look good. Here's the back of him. I like the sheaves, they look good. More pouches of probably ammo or something. The armor down for his calves right down there, for what like soccer players would use. I forget what they're called. I was never really a soccer person. So now we will go over articulation. Overall, this is a good figure. This is a solid A in my opinion. There's just one complaint, and it's just the squeaky arms. But that's okay. But let's go over articulation. Head rotates side to side. Looks up that much. Doesn't really look down, but looks down decent amount. I'll use the right arm. It goes out. It goes up that far. It goes down to like as far as you would want it to. It does a full 360. And there's 2 bulb joints in there, so yeah. You can have it, yeah, the 360. Double, I'm pretty sure that is double jointed elbows, but it only goes in at 90. And yeah, mine, it'll pop off time to time, so yeah, that sucks. Bulb joint, rotate, swivel, tilt, whatever you want it to do. Oh yeah, and the Deadpool head tilts as well. Right. It moves at the hips, moves here at the diaphragm joint, can look with the hips and the diaphragm joint, can look back, can go back that far and that forward, that much forward. Now we have the legs, they can go out that far back. Double jointed knees, swivel right there, and then legs can't really go up or down. There is ankle pivot, and then there is toe articulation. And then if you want, you can extend the legs or like push them back in. So like to have them out, that's how far they go, but if you have it pushed in, it won't really go out that far. So it depends what you want to do. But I like this. Let me put its like swords back on his back. Oh yeah, and this is how like you do it. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like it's half of a circle, and right here you gotta like put it in from on top, right there, boom. And now for some comparisons, if I can stand him up, dang it, he won't stand. Alright, you're leaning up against the box. We have the Marvel Legends Deadpool, you know, regular. This is from the Juggernaut wave. And the Egghead Deadpool is a little bit taller. And now from one of my most recent reviews, the Chucky from the Bride of Chucky 2-pack. And obviously you can see the difference from that right there. And yeah, honestly, let's move you guys. And I just want to say that this is an amazing figure. Accessories, good. The stand helps a lot. The figure looks amazing. Articulation's good. Just the squeaky arms suck. Like, it won't happen when you move it up really or down, but it really only happens when you're doing the 360. So that sucks. I'll put them in a pose for you guys, like really quick, and then put them on the display stand. So like, let me just try to do this. Come on. And yeah, if you're like hearing noises in the background, that's from the that's either from my brother or from the weather outside, because it's raining right now. And I'll put them on the display stand as well. So, and these egg attacks are really expensive, but I got lucky and got mine for 20. So now I will just put him right there and just put him in like a simple little pose for you guys, like boom, there he is, Deadpool. Wait, I have trouble trying to like get him to stand up even on the display stand sometimes, but there you go. That will be the end of this review. The Egg Attack Action Deadpool X-Force Special Edition, and hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment only if you want to. I'm not forcing you to. Have a good day. And remember, Beast Kingdom made this, and I've never heard of them before except from when I got this Deadpool, and it's amazing. So I see you guys in the next one.